Good morning, this is Mr. Coleman with your next video in the series Maths Revision Outside the Classroom. Today's video is proportion. Let us start with direct proportion. Suppose 1 pen costs 5p, then we would know that 3 pens is going to cost 3 times as much, so it would be 3 times 5 is 15. And 6 pens would be 6 times as much. 6 fives are 30. If we plotted a graph, we'd get a straight line through 0, 0 with positive gradient. This is called direct proportion. It's always easiest to find the cost of one item, then multiply to get the cost of whatever number we require. So say 3 buns cost 75p and we wanted the cost of 5 buns. We first find the cost of 1 bun. 75 divided by 3 is 25p. So 1 bun is 25p, so 5 buns would be 5 times 25p is £1.25. We always use this approach when dealing with quantities that are in direct proportion. In other words, as one increases, the other increases in a linear way. Suppose we were told the cost of 1 bag of sweets was £2.10 and we wanted the cost of 5 bags of sweets. Because we know the cost of 1, to get the cost of 5 we can simply multiply £2.10 by 5 and we get £10.50. But if we were told that 4 bags of sweets cost £7 and we wanted the cost of 5 bags of sweets, we would first have to divide £7 by 4 to find the cost of 1. £7 divided by 4 gives us £1.75, so the cost of 1 is £1.75. We then have to times that by 5 to get the cost of 5, so it'll be 5 times 1 is 5, 5 times 75 pence is £4.25, so it'll be a total cost of £9.25. So that's direct proportion. Now inverse proportion is when as one quantity increases, the other quantity decreases. For instance, the more people there are required to do a job, in general, the less time the job takes. And for inverse proportion, we assume that everybody does the job at the same rate. So, say we have 3 builders working on building a wall, and the 3 builders normally take 4 days to build the wall. And we wanted to know how long it would take 5 builders. So if 3 builders take 4 days, 1 builder would take 3 times as much. So you would multiply first. To get 1 builder would take 12 days. 3 times 4 is 12. And if we wanted to know how long 5 builders would take, we would just do 12 divided by 5, which is 2.4. So 5 builders would take 2.4 days. Suppose we had 3 pipes letting water into a pond. And those 3 pipes normally take 8 hours to fill the pond. And we wanted to know how long it would take if we only had 2 pipes. So if 3 pipes take 8 hours, then obviously 1 pipe would take a lot longer. It would take 3 times 8 is 24 hours. Then to get 2 pipes, we divide by 2. 24 divided by 2 is 12 hours. So we simply remember that for direct proportion, when as one increases the other increases, we divide to get 1 and then multiply to get the number required. We always divide incidentally by the number we want 1 of. And for inverse proportion, where as one increases the other decreases, we multiply first and then divide second. So multiply to get how long 1 would be and divide to get the number required. Now you should practice some questions on direct and inverse proportion. But that's it for this video. Till the next time, goodbye.